Hey guys, it's Cameron Bradford with the 2013 Close and Review. This is for the Extreme Conditioning Challenge. And this challenge I would recommend 1 to 5 years to keep going through each month until you really get a comfortable grasp on what it's all about and working through everything before you move on to 2014's program. 2012, the one just below this one, as a part of your foundation, was the Evolve and Be Better Challenge from 2012. That got your biology right, got you strong physically, and it allowed you to kind of get an understanding of what you feel about love versus hate, courage versus fear, etc. And right before that, we did basic general fitness exercise in 2011, along with some basic questions that led us up to 2012, just to kind of get our feet wet a little bit. So it all builds on each other, and I would recommend that you take a peek at the basics, that where you're coming from, because everybody's different. Some of us started out with really healthy backgrounds, whether it's through philosophy, science, your family, already having love and compassion in place, etc. Some people came from backgrounds of poor upbringing, whether that be with the beliefs and the knowledge that was passed on or the traumas. So we're all different. It's okay. We're just going to move forward from wherever you are. Start 2011, 12, 13, and then we'll talk about 14 soon on the next program. But in review for this 2013 Extreme Conditioning Challenge program, I want to make clear, as I always have, that I'm a researcher. I'm not a therapist or counselor, nor do I want to be. I'm simply passing on information, not only what I've witnessed with my own observational studies as a researcher, but also passing on what science says, neuroscience, neurobiology, psychological science, the branches of philosophy. All of these are tools that you can apply to your own life, as opposed to ignorance from ancient text, authoritarian styles of dictatorship with the hierarchy of who's in control in the household, and you have to obey that. Even when you're out of the household, it's in your mind still. That's still trauma. That's still abuse. So use these different tools that we've gone over, and from that point you can move forward with a healthy, clear mind and clean emotions. For myself, just to communicate what has led me to this point, this year specifically, my sleep cycle is at 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., and that'll change from about 9 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Starting on the next program as I go through it with you, and we'll go over that in the next few days. Also, I have solidified getting rid of gluten and caffeine and alcohol. And what that means is, once in a while I might treat myself to a coffee, or all I can really feel comfortable with nowadays with alcohol is sparkling wine, believe it or not, champagne. I do not like the effects of alcohol, certainly do not like the taste. Same thing with coffee. That would be more of a pick-me-up if I'm either on vacation and say out in the woods and at a campfire or something like that, or going for a hike, whatever it might be. But gluten turns me into a gremlin, and I get I like to wrestle and tease and stuff like that. I don't like the crash from it, from poor carbohydrates, and I don't like how hyper I get. So I've eliminated that. All three of those things will dramatically affect negatively your ability to think, learn, pay attention, memory. And through time, the 2012 program, that's where you're starting to address those things. And on all these programs, we're always looking at them and maintaining them, or focusing more in different areas with them. So 2013, you don't quit doing, you simply maintain what you have gained. Maybe go back to a month and work on the weaknesses that might be there, whether it's consumerism, superstition, gossiping, backstabbing, using things that you don't need, and relying on those things to have a fulfillment of emotional voids, mental voids. So it's a constant process of evolving. So let's just review real quick, and I'll put these up on the screen as well. The 12 months. I want you guys to take a peek at each of the videos of 12 that have been uploaded with in-depth discussion. Just go back and look on the channel and search for them. They're not hard to find. And I look forward to 2014 and beyond. Talk to you soon.